Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all? I would like to say thank you for coming to our YouTube video from Group 2. It's great to see you all. So, today we are going to studying simple future tense and let's get started. Introduce our theme. Number 1, Lina Karlina. Number 2, Prasasti Heka Jales Viva. Number 3, Hadijah Tahir. Number 4, Fitria Nurfadila. Number 5, Elva Nadila. Number 6, Citra Wulan Cahyani. And number 7, Vivi Yulisa Hasana. What are you doing? I'm working on the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. What will you do tomorrow? It's simple future tense. I will meet Switzerland to discuss the contract. It's simple future tense. That's interesting. What contract will you to discuss? We are working in the garden most of the weekend, so we are planning to make a business about the interior of Smile Garden in urban city. So exciting! I hope that your plan will go well. Thank you.
The following is a discussion that we will to discuss, namely definition, function and contraction, simple future tense, future perfect tense, future continuous tense, and then future perfect continuous tense.
Definition. Simple future tense is a sentence used to show events that have happened or will happen in the future and in the immediate future. Example: I will help you to solve the problem. I, subject, will help verb 1 you to solve the problem. Complement.
The future tense has the following function. The first function is to predict a future event. For example, it will rain tomorrow. The second function is to express a spontaneous decision with I or we. For example, I'll take it for you. The third function is to express willingness. For example, I'll do the dishes. The fourth function is to express unwillingness. For example, I won't leave you alone. The fifth function is to make an offer with I in the interrogative from using shall. For example, shall I open the window? The sixth function is to make a suggestion with we in the interrogative from using shall. For example, shall we go to the cinema tonight? The seventh function is to give an invitation with you in the interrogative form. For example, will you come to the party with me? Contraction. I will, I'll, we will, you will, you'll, he will, he'll, she will, she'll, they will, they'll, will not, won't, it will, it'll, but it's not normally shortened.
When to use the future simple tense? First, no plan. We can use the future simple tense when there's no plan or decision to do something before we speak. We make the decision spontaneously at the time of speaking. Look at these examples. Hold on, I'll get a pen. Maybe we will stay in and watch television tonight. We often use the future simple tense with the verb to think before it. For examples, I think I'll go to the spa tomorrow. I think I'll have a holiday next month. I don't think I'll buy that bag. Second, prediction. We often use the future simple tense to make a prediction about the future. Again, there's no firm plan. We are saying what we think will happen. Here are some examples. It will suit you. Who do you think will win the game? Third, be. When the main verb is be, we can use the future simple tense even if we have a firm plan or decision before speaking. Here are some examples. I'll be in Bandung tomorrow. Will you be there on Friday?
Simple future tense using will or shall. The use of will or shall is more spontaneous than be going to. Will or shall has the same meaning and use, but there are things that distinguish it. Namely, shall followed by subject I and we. Meanwhile, will can be followed by all subject. In the use of English in America, shall is used for more formal sentences. Simple future tense using will or shall have two types, namely verbal and nominal, and the first type is verbal. In positive sentences, the formula is subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, I will return your novel this afternoon. I shall choose the black heels for my graduation outfit. In negative sentences, the formula is subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb 1 plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, Rani will not go to the shop tomorrow. We shall not buy mobiles up from illegal developers. In positive interrogative sentences, the formula is will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, will you play Among Us together tonight? Shall we go to the Curug Telut together? And the last, in the negative interrogative sentences, the formula is will or shall plus not plus subject plus verb 1 plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, will not you see my dance perform tonight? Shall not he ask to the lecturer? And the second type is nominal. In positive sentences, the formula is subject plus will or shall be plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, she will be a doctor someday. I shall be okay without him. In negative sentences, the formula is subject plus will or shall not be plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, he will not be a policewoman. I shall not be here this night. In positive interrogative sentences, the formula is will or shall plus subject plus be plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, will Romeo be here? Shall we be happy after marriage? And the last, in negative interrogative sentences, the formula is will or shall plus subject plus not plus be plus adjective or adverb or noun. For example, will Rose not be late tomorrow? Shall we not be together forever?
Simple future tense use be going to. Be going to implies that something is being planned. This word is used to express the idea that someone intends to do something in the future. It doesn't matter whether the plan is realistic or not. Be going to can be used for the subject I, you, we, they, he, she, and it, and also used to be am, is, are after the subject. For example, she's going to be a doctor. I'm going to your birthday party tomorrow. Rani is going to buy vegetable at supermarket. In addition, going to can also be used to show sign that something is going to happen. Example, look, he's going to go right. His right blinker is on. I bet Brazil is going to win. The score is 3-0. Look at the clouds. It is going to rain. Going to can also be shortened to gonna, but the use of gonna is for informal situations, such as speaking or having a conversation. For example, I'm going to learn science. I'm gonna learn science. She's going to clean her house. She's gonna clean her house. They are going to buy something. They are gonna buy something.
Let's see some example of simple future tense in the form of a verbal sentence. First, the examples of using be going to plus verb 1. The positive sentence, we are going to visit her next week. The negative sentence, she is not going to join a basketball match this Saturday. The interrogative sentence, is Mr. Budi going to buy this car next week? Second, the examples of using gonna plus verb 1. The positive sentence, I am gonna eat my favorite fried rice. The negative sentence, I am not gonna buy a book now. The interrogative sentence, where are Lina and Dila gonna go tomorrow? Next, these are some examples of simple future tense in the form of a nominal sentence. First, the examples of use of be going to be plus noun or adjective or adverb. The positive sentence, I am going to be a teacher next month. The negative sentence, Fitri and Fanny are not going to be winner of that competition. The negative sentence, who is going to be my group mate? Second, the examples of use of be gonna be plus noun or adjective or adverb. The positive sentence, Dinda, Diva, and Dian are gonna be my group mate. The negative sentence, we are not gonna be noisy in the library room. The interrogative sentence, when is he gonna be a pilot?
Besides simple future tense, there are three other types of future tenses. So, after simple future tense, let's check about future perfect tense. For positive sentence, the form must be subject plus will have plus verb 3. For negative sentence, the form must be subject plus will not have plus verb 3. For interrogative sentence, the form must be will plus subject plus have plus verb 3. For examples, you can take a look at your screen now. Next, future continuous tense. For positive sentence, the form must be subject plus will or shall or be going to plus be plus verb ing plus complement. For negative sentence, the form must be subject plus will or shall plus not plus be plus verb ing plus complement, or we can use subject plus be plus not going to be plus verb ing plus complement. For interrogative sentence, the form must be will or shall plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus complement, or we can use be plus subject plus going to be plus verb ing plus complement. For examples, you can take a look at your screen now. The last one is future perfect continuous tense. For positive sentence, the form must be subject plus will have been plus verb ing. For negative sentence, the form must be subject plus will not have been plus verb ing. For positive interrogative sentence, the form must be will plus subject plus have been plus verb ing. For negative interrogative sentence, the form must be will not plus subject plus have been plus verb ing.
Practice. Number 1. Lia, blah 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 to Surabaya. Hana, next month. The correct answer to fill the dialogue is B. When will you move to Surabaya? Number 2. Nanda, this letter is in French and I don't speak a word in French. Can you help me? Louis, sure. I blah 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 it for you. The correct answer to fill the dialogue is A. I will translate it for you.
Practice. Instruction. Arrange this word into proper sentences. Promise. 2. I won't eat anyone. Tell. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Okay, that's all we can share about the future tenses. If you have something to say, you can write it on comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.